Hello viewers, welcome to Kotlin tutorial for beginner. Today I will describe Kotlin variable and basic data type. So how we can define the variable in Kotlin. So there are two ways we can define the variable. One is the bar and one is the bell. Suppose bar language equal to friends and bell equal to score is equal to 95. Here is the language is a variable type string and score is variable type is integer. Here assign the integer below. You won't have to specify the type of the variable. Kotlin implicitly does that for you. The compiler know this by initializer expression. Friends is string and 95 is integer. So you can explicitly specify the type if you want. So what is difference between bar and bell? Bar is a mutable reference. The variable declare using bar keyword keyword can be changed later in program. The corresponding to regular Java variable, and bell is immutable reference. The variable declaring using bell keyword cannot be changed once the value assigned. It like similar to the final variable in Java. Suppose here language we can change the value Germany and score since the 100. Here is showing the bell cannot be assigned because it is as like constant type or final keyword, but bar is assigned and then is later assigned again, already assigned and assigned again as per requirement. So this is bar and this is value, so we cannot assign the second time data in bell variable. Kotlin basic types. Kotlin basic data types. Now we will discuss about Kotlin basic data type. Kotlin is a statically typed language like Java. That is the type of variable known during the compile time. For example, bell language integer and bell marks 1.3. So here is the compiler knows the language is type of integer and mark type double before the compile time. The built-in types of Kotlin can be categorized as like number, character, boolean, array. And now we will describe about number type. Number type. Numbers in Kotlin are similar to Java. There are 6 built-in represent the number type. Suppose byte, short, integer, long, float, double. The byte data type can be valued from minus 128 to 120 127. 8-bit sign to complements integer. Suppose val range byte equal to 1 1 2 print range. You can run the project. Had defined the byte 120 112 below. This is between the range. But when we will assign the instead of 112 instead of 200, here is the showing that the integer literal doesn't comport to the expected type byte, because byte is range minus 120 to 127. If we assign the 127, it will no error. If we will set the 128, it will show the error because it range minus 120 to 127. And then short. The short data type can have value minus 32,768 to 32,767. Here we can define the val temperature to short minus 11245, and then we will print the temperature then what will be output of short. As the showing the short variable value minus 11245. If we define the 768, if you depend on 33,768, it will show incomportable data. The integer literal doesn't comport to accepted type short, because short data type contain the value range from minus 32,768 to 32,767. So it is this value is out of range short. Now we will show the integer. The integer data type can have value minus 2 to the power 31 to 2 to the power 31 minus 1. 32-bit sign complements. Here is the we can define the how we can define the integer. Well, as your score integer 1000 print ln score. Here is the integer value 1000. Also same as the long data type, float data type, and double data type has a range. Now I will show the example of character. Character represent a character Kotlin car type is used. How we can define the character data type. Character, suppose well letter is character. So letter equal to k. This is the character data type, and also we have assigned the character value k. Now we will print the character letter. Now we will run our project. Here is the showing the k character. If we assign the string example, here showing the error, this many character in a character literal. So it is showing the example because Kotlin is a statically data type, so you must be assigned in a character here. So how we can define the boolean? Plug 2. Boolean either two value is true or false. Two possible value. Plug has just showing 2. Now I will show you the string data type. Kotlin string data type. String, suppose del name string. This is the string data type. Now we will show the and set the name equal to Japan. We can print the string name Here is the showing the string data type. You can set any type of data into the string. Kotlin has a array data type. So Kotlin has there are many data types. This is the number, byte, short, integer, long, double, and float. Also character data type and boolean data type, and also integer data type, and also the array data type. Thank you so much.